Welcome everybody back to the channel. In this video we hop inside game and we go for Gobblegums and we showcase a strategy that allows you to progress a ton. I'm sure a lot of you guys know this strategy already, by now at least. But today we use it and we see what we can do inside a game. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Alright, we are loading up Terminus right now. I definitely have been having a ton of fun playing Terminus more than Liberty Falls. And I'm not saying Liberty Falls is a bad map whatsoever, but Terminus is just a little bit more zombie-fied, if that would be the best way to put it. But today we're going to be going for Gobblegums. We're going to be going for a ton of good stuff, so we'll see what we can pull this game. We're going to be doing a nice little strategy to get all this stuff done. I brought in a shotgun. I could have brought in the ASG, but we're still making progress with Nebula, so we might as well just bring in something that we don't have Nebula on, so then we can do that. But yeah, the shotgun is not really that good. I didn't think it was all that great, but it could be better than what I actually think it is. I might just have the wrong build for it. Okay, so we need to push down below. XM4. Kind of take down these soldiers a little bit. Go prone at the old stamina up machine. Yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of this shotgun. I actually hated it camo grinding. It was so annoying to do. It was one of my last guns I actually did, considering how annoying it is. I purposely think that like doing like the GS45 gold camo was more enjoyable to me than doing this gold camo. I don't know why, but at least we are fully finished with all that good stuff. But we can go ahead and do this. I might use this XM4 for a little bit, just because it's better, for right now at least. And then we can progress on. We're going to be doing the one little beam smasher room strategy that we showcased a while ago. A lot of you guys said it doesn't work, but we can kind of clarify a few things with you guys to do it now. For all of you guys wondering a ton of questions, a lot of you guys couldn't get it to work, so we'll kind of talk about that once we get more into it. There's not a zombie hitting it. It's okay, there we go. I was gonna say it's taking damage, but there's nothing hitting it. Alright. We can pick up some of this salvage and whatnot. We're gonna need to get dead wire. We'll probably just get dead wire on a weak gun. So Gobblegums, you're gonna get them regardless. They're kind of hard to basically say how to get them. The best way I can say is rounds completed and leveling up is what's going to give you Gobblegums. So whether you want to play till round 15, which I wouldn't recommend, I would recommend playing at least till round 31, you can get them. Now if you wanted to go to high rounds, that's perfectly fine, but you're not going to get any more Gobblegums. But for me, when I'm in the high rounds, I tend to get a lot more legendary ones, you know, whenever I do get a Gobblegum to pop up. So, I mean, you can kind of pick whether you're just going for Gobblegums or you're going for XP too. It does play a massive role in everything you're trying to do, because if you're trying to go for XP, then you definitely don't want to play past 31. But I mean, you guys can kind of pick that out, whatever you want to do inside of your games, for sure. We have a parasite round. We probably can make our way down to the bottom generator, which should be pretty easy. Currently, we're a Prestige Master, level 57. Season 1 drops tomorrow, so I'm kind of not really worried about ranking up. I'm going to try and hit 60 tonight so we can get this certain loading screen you do get, because it could be something cool later on down the road. You never know. But yeah, Season 1 we're going to be grinding to level 1000 so we can get that video out for you guys so you guys can see what you unlock at level 1000 and all the way up till then. But yeah, also subscribe to the channel if you haven't, man. We're on the road to 100K. We are getting so close every single day, and I really can't thank you guys enough for it. It's honestly a blessing, and I appreciate every single one of you guys who watch these videos. Definitely do. We can take that shovel. But yeah, now we gotta do this final generator down here, which hopefully isn't too much of a problem. Alright, we can go ahead and do that, and then we can come over here and pack the GS45s. And then we do have enough to put dead wire on these, which is awesome, but I do want to stay down here till we can get PhD, just for the sole purpose of not killing ourselves. That would definitely not be good if that did happen. We need to make our way up here. PhD should be about 2500 essence, which is not a lot. I mean, it does kind of suck when you get, like, you know, later on with more perks, how perks can be so expensive, but at least PhD as our first perk is going to be pretty dang cheap. PhD overall is an awesome perk, even if you're not using the GS45s. Like, if you put on the right augment combo, you can literally almost double your movement speed just by sliding. It's actually kind of crazy. But we can go ahead and make our way back up. Now, to do this strategy, if you guys are not yet, you know, doing it, or you haven't seen it, you don't even know what it is, you want to get dead wire on a weapon. It doesn't matter what it is, and you want to open up the door to get to the beam smasher build room. So just by shooting all 3 of these, and then we can just hop over on this left side. So do this, and then we can go over here. And once we get in here, we can shoot this one and then this one. And then after you finish the round you're currently on, you're just going to want to save and quit in this room. And you will spawn back in and be able to just sit in here with infinite zombie spawns in this room. So we just want to do this. And then when the new round starts, just save and quit and then rejoin back your game. Alright, so joining back in your game, if you spawn in here, you're good. If you spawn outside of here, you're still good, except these zombies will spawn out here until you start the next round in here. So say I would have just spawned back in and we spawned out there, just finish the round and make sure you start the next round in here. Now, I would recommend kind of having the Rampage Inducer on. This is going to allow you to kind of farm just gobblegums, go through the rounds extremely quickly, do all your challenges you want to do, grind XP, etc, etc. It's such a good strategy right now, especially for being the end of Season 1, or Season 0 actually. So as you're watching this video, you might want to try and do this strategy right now, because the 14th, I don't know if it's going to get changed. You know, it's not really a glitch to the point where like you're glitching and you can't die. No, you can very much die. It just kind of makes the zombies all spawn in one spot, which allows it to kind of be an easy high round strat. But yeah, I definitely recommend doing this. Now we're just going to kind of sit in this room and farm these rounds until we get some good gobblegums. So I will kind of keep you guys in, you know, updated with how many gobblegums we pull, which really shouldn't take us too long to get. We have yet to get some this game, but the more rounds we progress, some games are like this where you don't get one at the beginning, some games you do. It's a little bit weird on getting all this stuff, but nothing less, we're still going to be leveling up and getting a ton of kills for our stats, calling cards, etc, etc. So I will see you guys whenever we get a next gobblegum. Ooh, what is this? 1 gum awarded. I will take it in anywhere but here. Okay, that's an interesting gobblegum. We are currently on round 19. That was such a weird gobblegum spawn in. It literally happened in the middle of the round. Like, that was actually super weird. You know how they usually are at the beginning of a round? That just came in right at the middle. Look at that. I love this dead wire ammo mod. It is actually so cool. Yeah, this strategy is just so easy to do. You literally max everything and anything in the game, whether it's gobblegums, XP, augments. Like, it is such a goated strategy, even just to get to high rounds. I definitely recommend doing this when you see this video, because the moment I post this, it is still working, so you definitely can do it. It might just take a little bit to do. Where is this boss? Let me check tac map. He's way up there. He'll probably respawn. I do have enough to make this epic, and also almost have enough to triple pack. We need 500 more essence. So give me that. And then also, if you guys don't know, the way to get whimsical gobblegums is just through exfilling. So if every game you exfil, you can stack up a ton of whimsicals, which they're not like something you need in the game. They're more so just for, I would say, fun, for sure. So just kind of keep that in mind as you're playing. It definitely is pretty cool to get them. I mean, and exfil, you get extra XP, so it's just kind of like a 2 birds with 1 stone type deal. Hey, Alama Babada. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I'm not even going to try. Alright, come on. Amalgam. Yeah, there we go. Amalgam. The elites. You know, actually, there's a calling card in the game that is bugged for it's melee 10 elites with melee macchiato, and those elites, or the elites in Terminus, whatever it is, they do not count for it, which is kind of crazy. We just have a few more zombies. There we go. Should be the end of that round. We do have enough to triple pack, but we don't need it right this second. We can just kind of hold off. Get down Parasite. They are so annoying, the parasites in this. It's actually crazy. Thank God with this strategy, the rounds are so easy. that you don't even really got to deal with them for the most part. But yeah, I mean, definitely do this strategy for sure. You're just going to farm literally everything and anything you can farm in this game. It is definitely, I would say, the perfect strategy. Let me buy some ammo. We actually can go triple pack while whatever mangler or something comes over here. Gonna just wait on this. Should be using the shotgun a little bit for the elites, but it's okay. It's no big deal. I'm not in no rush to fully get everything Nebula. We are at the challenge. We have a few guns Nebula. I am satisfied. I'm trying also to get Dark Matter right now in multiplayer. That is a grind itself. Let's check our attack map. He's over here? Down here. Here he is. There we go. And just start next round in here. Just keep doing it. Here's a parasite round. This will be super easy to do. And also, you can do this strategy just to get to round 51, so you can do the Easter egg. It's definitely a pretty easy way to get to the 50s. Also, there's another strategy in this map that I'm going to show you guys. Eventually, I'm going to have a video on it very, very soon. But it's crazy how good it is. Okay. It's better on the high rounds than this strategy is. For sure. So impact grenade, concussion, we don't need any of that. Sometimes on these rounds I'll just pop Molotovs, get that little extra essence, a little extra 5. And it kills a ton of zombies as well. Dang near cleared out the half of the rounds. There's a double points. Just keep gunning down zombies with these GS-45s. Can never go wrong here. The infinite XP farm. Okay, there's no more mangler. Yeah, I mean, the more rounds you go through, the more gobblegums you're going to get, the more XP you're going to earn. It's just all around a crazy good strategy. What is that? Oh, loot key. Don't really need that. Hey, there's an insta-kill. I'll take it. Few manglers nearby. No big deal. There we go. Grab all this ammo. There's a sentry gun right here. We actually could probably pick this up. Just like throw it right there. What a mint spot to have a sentry gun. We're going to be getting that mastery quick. Is it actually going to kill anything? Jeez, it is not that good. I always forget how terrible this sentry gun actually is. And it's already exploded. Well, that didn't go as planned, but it's okay. We got these. We don't really need that. There's all the zombies for round 26. We got some bosses spawned in. Way over there. It's looking... It's lower. He might come up through here. I'm thinking so. But yeah, it should be a pretty easy run to get to round 30-ish, 31-ish, and then hit an exfil for some whimsicals, and we will be good. Maybe we can get some more throughout this game. Some games, you get a ton. Some games, you barely get any. It's just part of the grind. It's just kind of how it is. We're on round 29. We definitely should have our gun legendary by now, but unfortunately we don't. But it's okay. It's no big deal. Epic works just fine in this strategy because you're just shooting so much that it doesn't really truly matter. You can do this strategy till I'd say about round 38. Then it kind of becomes like a little bit harder to the point where you kind of don't want to do it, but you can still get it done. It just, again, becomes increasingly challenging. That mangler's dead. There's a hellstorm. You know what? Actually, give me that. Start of a new round. Oh, we have a Molotov. Let me throw that. We started the round outside, so we kind of got some zombies spawning in from back there. Which, I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. We need to go buy some ammo real fast. Then we can take all these big guys down. We have an elite. Yeah, dude, this thing still deals so much damage. Just kind of go up here. There we go. The round should almost be over. Was that the last zombie? Yeah, okay, we can head to exfil. 50 meters. And then we need to buy a streak as well, just so we can get out of here. Ooh, bob and weave. Okay, that was not intended, but it happens for sure. So let's go buy a mutant and self-res. We gotta check to see where this exfil is. Okay, 200 meters. We just need to take a boat. So we can go over here, drop down here, grab this boat over here, and then all the way to an exfil. Yeah, I mean, truth be told, some games you're gonna get a ton of gobblegums. I mean, 3 gobblegums every 5-6 rounds. Some games you're not gonna get many. It's just how it is. It's how the grind is. But there are certain strategies that will allow you to A, pack a punch quicker, fly through the rounds quicker, do a ton of stuff quicker, and just basically progress in the game quicker than other things. Like, you know, training around the map's going to take you 30 plus minutes just to get to round 31. Doing this strategy, it takes under 25 minutes. So, I mean, time efficiency and gobblegums and all that stuff, it definitely is a very, very, very good strategy. Now, I'm not sure if there's any sort of difference if, like, say you earn more gobblegums on Liberty or you earn more on Terminus. I don't really know. I don't play Terminus as much as I've played Liberty Falls to kind of know if you do. I doubt it. I would feel like if that was true, it would be Terminus you'd earn more. But you never know, man. You really truthfully don't. I'm going to go ahead and kill him. And that should be nice. So there we go, and we got some whimsical gobblegums. Obviously they don't pop up, but on exfil you can get whimsical gobblegums if it's not guaranteed. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Look, we got a gobblegum right here. What is it gonna be? Come on, show it before the game ends. And it didn't. But thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.